What's up, guys? It's your boy Blaze J back again for another video, and we have some new buffs. Finally announced MOMO and RAYLEIGH, Dark RAYLEIGH. Now MOMO is gonna be a lock counter for sure because he has capture block, but and he has no resistance. So let's go. It's gonna be MOMO first. Let's see. All right, so his skill 1. Knockback, capture, block activation 100%. Speed reduced by 20. So cooldown is not 36. Trying to see what else they added. It looks the same thing. Skill power is the same, everything is the same. Except the cooldown is lower. Skill 2. Oh, it's a lot more. It used to be damage reduction 70%. Take consecutive hits, attack reduced by 20. And Animal Kingdom Parent increased damage dealt by 100%. Now it's increased attack range while the skill button is held down. It continues mid-range multiple hit areas, kind of like Kaido's, which pushes back enemy at mid-range and has been added. Damage reduction 70. Knockback capture block activation probably 100%. Oh no. They gave me on this too? Jeez, Law's gonna have to struggle against them. Alright. When 10% more, now it's 50% or more. Increased treasure gauge recovery amount by 50%. So now his HP is lower to get that. When attacking Animal Kingdoms, enemies reduce the cooldown skill 2 by 5%. Removing inflicted status. Does he have that anywhere? No. So now it's just when attacking runners, reduce the cooldown skill 1 by 5%, reduce the cooldown skill 2 by 5%. So both skills when attacking runners. That's better. When dealing damage hit on 3 of normal attack, 50% chance to inflict capture block. Hit when dealing damage with hit 1 or 2 of a normal attack, 50% chance to inflict capture block for 10 seconds. Dude, what the hell? So instead of 3, it's now 1 or 2. That's so dumb. For a set period of time, using skill to resist stagger, being downed, or knocked back. Same thing. When an area around your captured treasure nullifies status effects inflicted by enemy, resist stagger and knockback. That's good. Area around your captured treasure reduce damage received by 30%, increase damage dealt to character types, Animal Kingdom Pirates. Same thing, he has that. After receiving damage from an enemy, which is 10% or less from max HP, recover 3% HP. Every time you continue to recover the treasure gauge by 10% when you're in your team's treasure area, increase attack by 5% up to 30%, increase defense. So he has 30% damage reduction, 50 up to 50% defense. So he's like a red version of Kaido. I think he might be better than Kaido. Except he doesn't have knockback, except for his skills. When your HP 70% more, reduce damage received by 50% and resist that. So he says, wow. So 50% damage reduction, and then he has 30 more when you're in your treasure. So if you don't have removed damage reduction, he's gonna be so tanky. And he has the wow, dude. Momo's fucking busted. When attacking an enemy with skill 2, 70% of recovery damage given up to 10% reduce the cooldown. Bro, Momo was cracked, bro. Jeez. 50% defense and then 80% damage reduction, and if you're in skill 2, he gets wow. Alright, RAYLEIGH. I don't think RAYLEIGH's gonna be a better defender than MOMO, but we'll see. This is exactly the same, except it has knockback now. Okay, that's good. It has knockback. That's a good start. Skill 2. Damage reduction 70. Enemies remaining HP 70% damage. Knockback. Okay, it's knockback again. Speed reduced by 20%. That's annoying. And lure cooldown. Okay, not bad. He has knockback, so I can deal with Luffy's and walls. When spawning, acquire defensive shield. Send 10% 30% max HP. Okay. While defensive shield is active, enemy attacks will be reduced to shield inside. Okay. Alright, so now 30%. That's good. When performing a perfect dodge in mid-range area stun effect for 5 seconds. Mid-range area attack with a knockback effect. This will deal fixed percent damage and 50% of enemies' max HP. Alright, not bad. It was just 30% to 50%. When performing perfect dodge, recover the durability of defense shield by 50%. Restore the shield if it was destroyed. And reduce the cooldown. Okay, so that's the same thing. For a set period of time, using skill 2, resist stagger, being down and knockback, and boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 200%. Okay, nice. What's a skill 1? That's another lockback skill. Alright, you can get that quick. When you knock back an enemy, recover. Ooh, when you knock back an enemy, recover durability of defensive shield by 10%. Reduce the. That's nice. I like that. Another way to get a shield instead of perfect dodging. It's really good. When your HP is 50% or more, can ignore them and refill that treasure gauge. Recover treasure gauge. Alright, he definitely needed this. Definitely needed this. He does not. Where's his 30% damage reduction? There better be somewhere else. I mean, he already had this. Never mind. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He can't go past 50. So that's good. He definitely did that. When the area around the captured treasure reduced damage received by 30%. Okay, he had that. He's talking knockback. When attacking enemy with skill, 50% damage given up to. Alright, nice. That's 7,500. And when attacking an enemy with the element you are strong against, increase damage dealt by 30% and notify the trait 1 HP. I mean, that's not really relevant. He's not gonna be doing damage. I mean, he might against maybe like Luffy's. Overall, Ray seems like a okay buff. Momo is definitely stupid, busted. This is like a mini EX, bro. That's my guess right now. He's gonna be a mini X. He's gonna be annoying for runners who can get knocked back, like Luffy, Law. And then he can get Spanish shields. So it's gonna be kind of hard to kill him, but Kizaru, you know, he doesn't have that much damage reduction either. But anyways, those are the buffs. 2 good buffs in my opinion. Momo is definitely gonna be used a lot. I can see. Bro's like Kaido, but I think better than Kaido. So. Yeah, appreciate you for watching. Let me know what you guys think. They should be coming out tomorrow. They should be coming out tomorrow. They always drop in and the next day they come out. Date of implementation 24, so tomorrow. They're probably gonna drop a banner with tickets. I have both in max luckily, so I won't be summoning on it. But for y'all, maybe, depending on how the banner is, I'll let y'all know. But Momo looks like a really, really good unit. But anyway, that's it for me. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.